We ain't fell off yet.
I like this one, son. Let's get him again, man.
Best sound in the world, you know what I'm saying?
Right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, for real.
That's right, that's right. Sorry about that. I know that shit was kind of loud, you know what I'm saying? But, anyways, I want to welcome you guys back to another episode of the motherfucking Café Soul podcast.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?
Shit, chilling, dog, chilling, man.
Man.
It's been an interesting weekend.
A whole lot of shit going on.
Yeah, you ain't lying about that, you know?
No Diddy.
Right.
I guess that's the new shit, right?
No
That's
Diddy,
the-
dog. Damn, my bad. That shit is loud. I gotta control that shit.
That's the new pause?
Yeah.
Is that the new pause?
Yeah, that's right, dog.
Yeah.
What is it? No Diddy?
No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's all good, dog.
Took us back to 96.
Yeah, you ain't lying. Hey, you know what's crazy about that is I know we talked about really getting into it as far as like breaking down pretty much every song and every verse.
Yeah.
You know, from Big and just like really going back and listening to it and dialing it in and how much of it was actually truth. Like how much truth was he actually spitting? You know what I'm saying? You
True.
look so good. I suck on your daddy dick. Like what? You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was like. Wait. That shit's like.
Yeah, and see, here's the crazy breakdown on that. Diddy used to be Puff Daddy, so now
Yeah.
it fits the.
It's yeah. So and he was so clever with his words.
Yeah, his
so
wordplay
is
was that the
Yeah.
was that the double entendre? Don't ask me why.
right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Before it was actually a thing.
Yeah,
you know?
before exactly. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, as far as MCs, like it's always been a thing.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
The fact that we called it out, like
Yeah.
called it what it was.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
'Cause we
exactly.
didn't really- I never knew what the fuck that was. you know?
Well, you know, it wasn't made like it wasn't made to be put out there until it was probably Jay did it, and we all know Jay's a descendant of Biggie anyway. Well, not descendant, but you know, same school. Because that's a whole nother rabbit hole. You want to go down that?
Yeah, we ain't got enough time. Yeah, we ain't, yeah. We definitely don't have.
And we
enough
don't
time.
have camera on here.
Yeah. Oh,
That
dog.
could- yeah.
Hey, Cam.
Yeah, nah. That's
That was the perfect song, and I love the way he did it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, honestly, him and 50 are more like cut from the same cloth than anything because they
Yeah.
just call this shit out.
they put it out there.
Yeah, they got evidence. They got, you know what I mean? And they're fucking super petty, dog, and I love it.
Speaking of 50 on that, how do you feel about that situation?
Wow, that really came from
Left field.
left field. But I like that he attacked it head on. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Grab
Yeah.
the bull by the horns.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, straight up, dog. Like, hey, it is what it is, you know?
If there's a bull to grab.
Wow.
Nah.
I keep running that, but sorry guys, I keep running that, but I'm in shots. I'll figure this shit out. I keep saying that every episode, but
Yeah.
you know, we don't even come up here until it's like time to record. We don't come up here and fuck around with anything. We just
Yeah, we didn't party
Yeah.
in here before.
speaking of partying, I know we're bouncing around, but no, we can get to it later about the show last night. We'll get to it later.
Okay, get to
but
it.
we'll talk about that 50 shit.
Okay.
Yeah, so Daphne, right, his baby mama.
Yeah.
See, I don't think they actually ever had. I think they had an agreement. I think they had an agreement, like you know, I'll have a baby with you, and I mean, I don't really know anything else. You
Made
know,
a great song.
Yeah, I'm just speculating.
Yeah, made a great song. I mean,
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, is she though? Is she a millionaire? Or else, I mean, or was she doing that for pleasure? Because she was named in the court cases like a sex worker, right?
Yeah, that's according.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then if you think about it, I mean, yo, Fifth has been all over Puff for how many years now?
Yeah.
Like it's been like just troll after troll after troll. And I don't even want to say trolling. He's just you know,
Yeah.
he says what he feels.
Calling it as he sees it, right?
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
there you
just
go.
calling it as he sees it.
There you
And
go.
I don't think it's any. I don't think it's bullying. It's just stating the obvious, and he's stating the obvious, and really it's the people that are in the circles that are in the industry or whatever that get the invites to the parties that get to see the actual behavior. those are the people that I know that can relate to what he's saying. But a lot of the shit flies over our heads because we don't really know what's cracking.
Yeah,
we don't know who's
exactly,
at the parties.
exactly.
We don't know. We actually don't know about anything at all. You know, like we just, it's all hearsay for
It's
us.
speculative. Yeah, everything's
There you go.
speculative. Yeah, you know, that's very true from the Usher stories and all
Yeah.
that shit. Like we could go down it and start talking and then break it down like everybody else. However, we're not there.
Yeah.
We're not there. I mean, what if what if Mr. Diddy just ended up messing around with the wrong person,
Yeah.
pissed the wrong person off.
Yeah.
I mean, look at what happened to Cosby. How are we going to sit there and kind of discriminate Cosby over a culture?
Mm-hmm.
In the 70s, if you weren't drinking Spanish Fly, you weren't fly.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you going to bring it up in 2000 and some?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Especially look at the people that were coming out. You didn't need drugs.
Yeah.
You probably would have gave it up just like that.
I would have.
Well, yeah.
Well, I ain't talking about like on some
Yeah,
like trying
yeah.
to get a record deal.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah,
about
yeah.
like partying. You know, what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like fuck, let's get busy.
Half these models, were on Escobar shit anyway. So I mean,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what? Were you really gonna blame him for accommodating you?
Right? Yeah. I mean, it's true, right?
You know. So that's kind of like what I think. Maybe pissed the wrong person off.
Yeah.
I don't know. We've always had our thoughts about Puff anyway.
Yeah.
There's always been too many people talking about the same subject. So eventually it creates a narrative. That's what the narrative is.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, he's out now. You
Yeah.
know, I feel for the kids that got to go through this shit.
Yeah.
You know, but there's just too many things involved with this.
I think his kids are. It's one of those things where his kids are kind of like victims in the sense where they were born into, to Diddy as into the family. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then that's just the way they're brought up. They're schooled because if you think about it, like you hear about the son, like drugging a woman or whatever, like that. That's just, well, here I go. I'm reporting on shit that I'm reading on Instagram.
Yeah, of course, of course. Yeah.
But they're saying that that's in the documents. They're saying that's part of the situation going on. So I don't know, dog. Like it's kind of hard for me to feel for anyone that has grown up with just
that has that kind of privilege. It's like throw my food. Like this is it.
Yeah.
This is kind of you've been able to do this, and a lot of these. Like Albie Shore's kid, the one that he has custody
that's
of.
crazy.
He's
dog.
30-some years old, though.
Yeah.
That's not a kid. He's not a child.
hey.
He's not a
Look at it
child.
closely.
He's not a child.
Look at it closely.
Got to look at that shit,
Yeah.
that situation closely.
Yeah.
Especially because once you start breaking down, like I think even Albie Shore even alluded to, Puffy was one of the whatever it was that made him got him into the coma. If that even makes any sense, I said that wrong.
Yeah.
Whatever reasons leading up to
was part of the medical issues that he was having.
yeah, there you go. Yeah, my bad. I'm fucking everywhere right now. But so and it's like, but wait, you have custody of his son, and since he was a kid because of Kim.
Yeah.
So
you're right.
That's just
you're right.
it's
You're
just-
right.
It just goes to show you, like I said, it's all speculation here, but
It's just too much.
yeah, it's too much.
Where's Andre Harrell?
Right?
Right. Look at where's he?
Yeah.
And that's who he started with, right?
Yeah.
That was Puffy's boss at Uptown, whatever.
Uptown. Heavy D.
Heavy D,
I mean,
yeah.
just so many.
know.
Who the last one is Albie Shore, right? And then look what happened to him.
Yeah, look
right?
at all that. Look at it.
Yeah.
And then Heavy's gone. Mm-hmm. Yo, see,
Craig Mack, Biggie.
Greg Mack, up to the whole Pac situation.
Yeah, that's wild.
This all coming after the arrest in Vegas.
I was just gonna say that. Think about that.
which I will stay the fuck out of because that's those kind of politics. Yeah,
it ain't none of our business. Hey, we're not necessarily content creators, but that's content. That's something for us to talk about.
That's a different boys in blue we might have to deal with.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that shit, dog. But I don't know. But anyways, so let's talk about the show last night.
Okay.
Right, so we went to go see Lauryn Hill.
Yes.
It was
yes.
myself. It was Chris. My son, his girl, and then my brother and my sister-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
And it was dope, dog. Don't get me wrong. It was dope. It was. I don't want to take away from dude. The show was shit.
Okay.
Hey, Lauryn Hill in concert is fucking horrible.
Yeah.
You could say what you want about me or whatever. It was fucking horrible. So
You got too many people backing you up on that one.
Yeah.
This is not the first time I've heard it.
and so I went out on a limb, right? Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I was just like, you know what? It might be different this time. Because we've heard everything, right? Like, you hear how she's always late. She sings acoustic sometimes, right? I don't want to see an acoustic show. You know what I mean? I don't want to fucking see that.
This ain't unplugged.
I want to hear the album in its entirety, the way that I heard it growing up. Because she only has one album,
And that's exactly where I was going with that, because it's one album to perform.
Yeah, that's it. Just one album, and I don't want to hear your fucking son perform. I don't care who his bloodline is. It doesn't matter. He's not.
Yeah.
He's not cut. I would say he's not cut. Yeah, he's clearly cut from the same cloth. But what I mean is, it's not the same type of. I don't want to say struggle in the music. Not that it has to be like struggle, but I don't. I'll shut up about it. I don't know, dog. I just don't want to see. I don't want to see your kid perform, dog.
Yeah, you're there. You're there to see. You're there to see her expose her talent.
Yeah.
The talent that we all know she has.
Yeah.
However, that's what happens when talent doesn't work hard, and
Yeah.
I hate to say that. I think sometimes you could be made, dog. Like, you could be made. A lot of the times, think about it as that kid in the neighborhood that couldn't fight, but likes to fight. He ends up learning how to fight because he's in so many fights.
Sharky. Whoever, hey, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Yeah. And trust me, by the end of the shit, he was always willing to throw him.
Straight up.
Always willing to throw him.
Hell yeah.
Always willing to throw him. So
Yeah.
my hat goes off to Sharky.
straight up,
you're
dog,
right.
straight up.
But it's one of those things, dog. Like, if you don't have the talent, you could get it.
Yeah.
You could work for it.
Yeah.
Now, when you have the talent and you don't exercise it,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's weird because it's not weird. I don't want to project my emotions or whatever like on her. Like it doesn't matter. It's her life, right?
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna spend a couple $100 on a ticket,
Yeah.
and that's not even the park, right? That's just to get into the show.
Yeah.
Not everything it takes to get there, and
You're drinking money.
oh
Is
shit,
that-
dog.
yeah.
It was stupid, dog. It was
Yeah.
ridiculous
Yeah,
yesterday.
yeah, yeah, of
It
course.
was out of control, man. But shit. Speaking of which, I ran into the homie Chris Breezy right there.
Oh, okay,
Hey,
okay, cool.
shout out to fucking Breezy.
What up, Breezy?
Yeah. Caught that fool by the restroom. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
But I thought I was gonna run into more people, but I didn't. That place isn't.
Where was it at?
The Toyota Arena
Okay,
in Ontario. Yeah, yeah.
Ontario.
And like I said, the night was dope, but once she came out, of course she was an hour late, and it just the audio engineer, I don't know if it's, excuse me, I don't know if it's them or if it's her, but it was just everything was just loud. Like it was fucking loud. Nothing was clear. Does that make sense?
Yeah, yeah.
It's like having a muffled, you turn your shit. It's like peaking. Everything was peaking. That's what it sounded like.
And somebody who deals with sound like you,
Yeah.
I could understand that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see where you were probably gonna see.
And then my hearing's not that great anymore. So it's just like on top of that shit, like, yo. And then I think about like I was trying not to be, because I'm still the angry fan. That shit didn't go away. I just got older.
I was about to. You took the words out of my mouth right now, though.
Yeah.
Pause.
Yeah.
No
Right.
Diddy.
Hey, no Diddy, huh?
No Diddy.
You know what I'm saying? But so yeah, like I said, I'm still the angry fan. I just channel the aggression.
You know how to control him. Contain him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh, okay.
I still talk my shit, but I just keep it cool now. I just don't be yelling it out loud.
Yeah.
A little bit.
You don't yell it out in the front row now.
Right. Hey, plus there was this linebacker right next to me, dog. And I was just like, come on, girl, like you got to chill. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like you're
shit.
taking up like the whole, because the seating is like you're sitting at a sitting at an angle right there, you know. And then of course, the biggest box body motherfucker on the planet happens to be right here, you know, like right here. And look, I'm not a big guy, I'm not a small guy. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's like you're taking up the whole shit. And then when I tapped her, because I was cool, like, you know what, you're in your element, you know, we're all doing our thing. I'm already fucked. I'm fucked from the beginning. Like, well, this sounds like shit, right? And I see her doing her thing, recording. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna let you live, you know. And like, you know, everyone else is behind me. And so I was like, I'll take it for the team, right? And then there was a point. Dog. Like, and then she kept like swaying, right? So she swaying, and when I'm using this part, I'm kind of like looking, and then she's getting in front of me, and she's staying there. So then I move, and as I'm moving, she moves back with me. I swear she had an eye in the back of her head, dog. And straight up, I was just like, hell no, man. And long story short, I just tapped her on the shoulder, and she was like, and I just did this. And then she moved over for a second, and then it just got like, she started throwing up her arm like that. And I'm like, you got a big ass gorilla arm on top of your refrigerator Perry body. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that was so in all fairness, I was already having a bad night in the sense where like, damn, the audio sucks. She's not even singing. There were some songs that, you know, I expected to really hear her voice like a cappella. Cause you know, she dropped the fucking band. Yeah. And then I still couldn't hear her. And then she's wow. Like, she keeps pointing to her ear, right? Like the, you know, for the engineer.
Her monitor probably wasn't, yeah.
But she's like, ooh, look, you know, doing that shit, right? Singing out the side of her mouth. Like,
did you see her in the bathroom?
Oh, you ain't lying. I didn't even think about that shit, dog.
Because there's a stall for that.
There is a stall for that, and believe it or not, hey, there was people using it, and you know. Yeah.
Shout out to you guys.
Yeah, straight up.
Oh shit! Damn.
So yeah, that's basically my take. We don't need to say any more about it. Everything. She just proved everybody right. Everything
to you, to you now. Yeah. I mean, it's been well known. Like when you told me you were going yesterday, Doug, I didn't want to say nothing because I didn't want to like pre-spoil your night. And the angry fan fucking come out on the 10 freeway and shit.
Well, there was traffic, so I was already upset too. You know.
Oh, of course, of course.
That's rush hour. I mean, we're going in the opposite direction, but still, you jump on the 15, you know, from the 10, and you catch all that up the hill traffic. Everyone's going up the hill. Either they're going to Vegas or they're going home to like the you know the upper desert.
Yeah, gotcha.
So hey, shout out to the upper desert. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
speaking of Ontario, dog, shout out to Hazard, man.
What up, Haz?
Fifth year?
Yeah, dog.
Is that what we're at?
Yeah.
Hey, that last one we dropped was that verse was fucking dope.
Hey, he continues to just get busy, but I like it. I like it more so now. I mean, I've always liked it, so I'm not being weird, but I just feel like he's doing more now than he was earlier. And of course, right? I mean, everyone's supposed to, but I like to see him now because now he's really in his element. He's not.
There's a presence. Yeah, there's a presence felt.
Exactly.
There's a presence felt. I think we when we had him on, that was our that was the thing that we actually talked about. That it's weird that somebody of his talent and his capabilities,
his caliber,
the caliber exactly. There's not more of a following or a movement. Yeah. Now the movement, it looks like it's getting hot. Yeah. So yeah, man. I mean,
and the right kind of movement too.
Right kind of movement.
Like the hip hop movement, not necessarily the homie movement. Yeah. Like, oh, that's the homie. Like, okay, cool. We're gonna go because that's the homie. Yeah. It's like no. We got he got like that hip hop fucking.
There's no lackluster shit there.
Exactly.
Yeah. He's as he's going and as he's getting bigger, it's like it's getting better. It's getting better.
And I was gonna say thank God. That's not something to thank God for, but I'm glad because it makes him better.
Yeah, of course.
Because not everybody gets better. Like they get popular, and then they just like fall off.
It's like signing that contract.
Yeah, exactly. They get popular, then they fall off. Yeah. Like this fool's he's still getting it, still grinding, still spitting. So shout out to Hazard, dog.
Yes, sir. Yeah, man. So that's a difficult task. 5 years. Yeah. Every week.
Yeah.
That's
just being consistent.
Just being consistent. You know, because just look, you and I. Sometimes it's just getting into this room. Sometimes life just gets in the way. Yeah. And he's been in that room. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if he does, 2 or 3 at a time. It's none of my business. Yeah. Either way, every week they're up.
Yeah. I don't think he does, dog.
Yeah. I doubt it. I doubt it too. I doubt it too.
Yeah. I know he does one at a time. And just think about the work. There's no pad or pen.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Yeah. So he went green. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For real. Yeah, nah, man, that's just crazy. So the Toyota spot, the sound is whack. You don't recommend me to go see a show there?
Okay, so look, I don't know if it's the show because I'm sorry, I don't know if that's the right spot for concerts, right? Like you're asking me. So that's the first one I've ever been to there. The last one, the last time I was there was when Chris graduated, right?
Gotcha.
And but we went to the Nokia Theater, and we seen Mark Anthony, and dog, that fool was fucking flawless.
Yeah,
flawless, dog. Like it sounded like the CD was on. It sounded like the CD we were listening to on the way up. You know, it like
it wasn't, and it wasn't that.
And he had a band.
Oh,
and he had a band.
Never mind.
It wasn't. He didn't have a fucking DJ and just a DJ in the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Voiceover.
Yeah, you know, like that fool was. And we also seen John Legend.
Really,
John Legend is better live than he is, and you know his CDs are great, right?
Yeah.
You know his albums were good. So to go see someone and then be better live, you're like, holy shit. So I'm holding, like, to me, that's the bar.
Yeah.
That's the bar, right?
Yeah.
And then, so I'm thinking like, okay, Lauren, okay, cool. I get it, all the diva shit. You show up late. You do what the fuck you want, right? Mm-hmm. But I expect that. That's the bar. And then to go there and then it just like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, you're bigger than, well, she's not bigger than Mark Anthony. He got the.
Yeah, well, he's international.
He's international, dog.
International,
you know.
Yeah,
but John Legend, like, you know, I mean, he's dope, but you know, it's just the quality. The quality is just so great. You know,
bigger body of work too, and probably more consistent when it comes down to shows. I mean, that's what it is about shows. Is I think you learn. I mean, I
learned to never purchase a fucking ticket or recommend her ass ever again. Yeah. I learned that. I ain't giving away my money anymore, dog.
Oh, shit. Nah, hell no. We work too hard for it. Everything's expensive. Everything's fucking expensive.
Yeah. She was all hoarse. I'm like, you're hoarse because you're screaming. You're yelling.
Yeah.
Or, you know, or you're not taking care of yourself. You're just showing up just to try to make some bread.
Just trying to make some bread. Yeah, that's what's crazy. Yeah. That's nuts, man. I mean, that's crazy, and it sucks because it's somebody at her stature. Yeah. You would expect more of a quality sound, a quality performance, because she's where she comes from, what she's good.
Yeah. So I told Chris last night, and I was like, there's, like I said, there's still the angry fan, right? So I told Chris, I was like, I'm not gonna stream her shit anymore. Like I'm gonna take all her shit off just because I feel like you don't deserve it.
Yeah.
You know, not only that, like, you didn't pay the right people. So you're going to come over here and act like a diva, act like this or whatever. I understand if you are caught in traffic. Yeah, I get Southern California traffic, right?
Yeah, yeah.
But she has a track record of just...
Yeah.
You know,
it's not the first time you've heard about it.
So that's why it's like, now that it affected me, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to support your shit.
It's not just a narrative now. Now you've actually seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's crazy. That's nuts.
Yeah, and it's like we went to the Santana show in Vegas at the House of Blues. That guy was fucking golden, dog, and he had a 37-piece band up there. You know what I'm saying? He had dudes. People were at in the front row. Mm-hmm. That was the rest of his band. You know, he had so many fucking band members up there.
And I know what people are going to start thinking because of your comments. It's nothing like that.
Oh,
because you mentioned Mark Anthony and it's Santana. It has nothing to do with it. It's just
John Legend.
John Legend, yeah. I mean, when you suck, you suck at performing.
I'm thinking of people. I'm only saying people that I know that I've seen. With bands. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah.
I can't really think of anyone else. The Roots. No, we actually left before the Roots, but
yeah. No, I saw the Roots in Santa Ana. They were on fucking New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Flawless.
Yeah.
Flawless. And it was, the sound was amazing. I never knew Black Thought holds the mic to the side.
Yeah.
And goes this way. I thought that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Black Thoug's just different, dog.
Black Thought's different. Yeah, he's different.
Yeah.
And it's the same school.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I was going to go into that, Lauren, Jersey, right? Jersey?
Yeah, that's right.
They're Jersey?
Yeah.
Jersey MCs ain't like that. Jersey MCs are very, very, very particular on what they do.
Yeah.
Jersey has produced a lot of great MCs.
Pace One.
Yeah, I mean, think about it. I mean, fucking Redman. You know,
I don't want to state the obvious, but yeah.
you know, Chino. What
Yeah,
up? You
that's
know,
right, yeah.
even though we probably gonna take him and we're gonna make him a Cali boy, a Cali dude. Yeah,
I think he's been in Cali so long. Like,
Yeah,
he may
yeah.
have been in Cali. He's probably been in Cali longer than he was in Jersey. So
yeah.
I mean, but that doesn't take away that he's from
That he's from Jersey. Yeah, you know, Jersey just and that's what gets me. That's what gets me.
Like I've been out here 30 years now.
Yeah,
March 1 was 30 years, dog.
really.
Yeah.
Damn,
30 years.
30
So,
years.
yeah.
So how do you feel about that? What do you do now?
As far as
Is where if somebody
Home?
asks you what's home,
Here.
home, yeah,
Here.
that makes sense.
Yeah, 100%.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
It's always
100%.
where you go to high school at, right? Is kind of because that's where you.
Well,
it really depends. It really depends.
but look at Hit doesn't claim the IE, he claims Pasadena. But everyone that I met has only told me that they know Hit from the IE.
yeah,
So
Fontana.
And you know who else too is Speaks or
Oh,
Speak.
yeah.
You know, he's Moreno Valley.
Is he from Mo? Really?
Well, he says LA,
yeah,
but
might have been born out there.
he'll mention Moreno Valley, but that's I know about him from Breezy, dog.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Breezy
Okay.
was telling me, he's like, yo, you know, this cat, whatever, he's from Moval.
Yeah.
Right? And I ain't trying to debate him. It doesn't matter, dog, because
at
he'll
this
come and be
point.
like, no, this is, you know, whatever he'll say, but it's like, I only heard of him through here, but where he says he's from, I don't know, you know what I mean? Plus, I think he lives in Mexico City, I think.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Well, see, that's a whole different. Yeah, I guess you. I mean, hey, wherever you claim where you're from, just represent it right.
That's it.
Represent it right.
And and if you're trying to leave the city because of whatever bullshit was going on, don't bring that bullshit to the next city you go to.
No, hell
You
no.
know, don't
hell
bring
no.
that luggage. It's a fresh start.
Yeah,
You
don't
know?
bring them bad habits.
Exactly. Don't bring them bad habits.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, don't bring no bad habits. Leave those.
especially if it's a financial situation. Like, and don't come out this way and try to clown, dog. Like,
Yeah.
your money stretches out here.
Yeah.
Do better.
And just because you're coming out here does not mean you cannot get your ass whooped.
Hey,
It doesn't
that's
mean you
funny,
can't
right?
get your ass whooped.
Yeah, it's crazy.
You know, I don't care. Yeah, you start. It's funny. Like,
Hey,
just because it's a suburb, it doesn't mean you can still beat everybody up.
Yeah, exactly.
There's always somebody out there for you.
Hey, and there's a lot of badass motherfuckers out here, dog.
Yeah.
Like straight up. There's
Everywhere.
yeah.
Everywhere.
I mean, everywhere straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everywhere.
But yeah, it's just different. You know, it's just different. Yeah, I don't want to get into that too much. I ain't trying to make it about, you know, the IE versus anything. You know what I mean? Because it has nothing to do with that. You know, we're all the fucking same no matter what. But it's more about bullshit. Don't move to like us going out there. Like if we
Yeah.
moved out that way, like I ain't gonna bring whatever bullshit I have here out there.
And you move respectfully.
That's
you move,
it.
You move respectfully.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it really doesn't matter. You just I move respectfully at any given time.
Like I talk a lot of shit, right? You know, you always hear me say,
Yeah.
"Fuck the Padres" all day, dog. Fuck the Padres, dog.
Shit.
But that don't mean it has nothing to do with San Diego. It just has something to do
Yeah,
with that team.
that
You know what I
team,
mean? Like
that
fuck,
team.
you know, because we're rivals. We as in like I'm a Dodger, right?
Of course,
I'm not
of
on
course.
the team, but that's my fucking like that's my squad right there, right? So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, hey, we got rivals, right? So it's fuck you, fool, straight
Yeah.
up. You know, the team, not necessarily everyone.
Not the city. The city's
not the
wonderful.
city, yeah.
City's great.
Got family out there,
I
dog.
love
You
the
know,
city.
So-
Yeah, I
but,
get you. Speaking of that, how you feel about that Otani ball situation?
So
I've been dying to get a take from you. I haven't. That's one thing I haven't mentioned.
I feel like
You saw the full thing. You saw what she got.
yeah.
Okay.
And I also seen that they recorded it, and she said, of
course.
yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, she did say like, oh yeah, we got 2 hats and a signed bat or whatever. But if you notice one thing, I didn't see a lot of the videos. If there's more videos or pictures, I
Yeah.
didn't see. But where's Otani?
That was that is exactly where I wanted.
It's like, hey,
Yeah.
that ball, can I, thank you guys, whatever I think. But here, I'll sign this bat. Like, don't give me a signed bat that was already signed from before, right? You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
of course.
It's like, I'll sign the bat in front of you so you guys can have video of me signing this bat for you. That'll be worth, it'll be worth something. Maybe not as much as this first home run ball, but at least you have something that's worth it because you could see it's not just a stamp, right?
Yeah.
Because you don't really know if he fucking signed it or not. You kind of get what I'm saying?
Exactly. There's no authentication.
Yeah.
It's something that's just given to you.
Exactly. So
Could have been his manager in Vegas signing it.
right, yeah, exactly. Hey, you're hey, dog. I got that. I barely got it. Oh shit, my bad. I apologize. I'm gonna stop using that one, guys. I'm sorry, dog.
It could have been, it could have been that fool.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have
so-
their fucking mafia after me now.
Right. Hey, fuck. It is what it is. You
what it
know?
is, dog.
You're a good gambler too. But shout out to Pete Rose, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Pete Rose is not a villain in my eyes.
Never has been.
Never. You know what?
He got in trouble for betting on himself. I mean, he got in trouble for betting on baseball, but motherfuckers like, fuck you, fool. We'll whoop your ass. I'll put 100 on it. You know, like we say, dog, growing up, if I put that on your mama, I'll put it on my mama, homie. So we were like, oh, fool, you put that on your mom, you can't go back. You can't go back. You put it on your mom, fool, right?
That's right.
And so it's like, it's kind of like a similar situation.
The only thing there,
Bet on himself.
Yeah, the only thing there is that they think that that he would, the point shaving thing where he would just not play, but that's bullshit. Not if you're betting on yourself.
Not only that, yeah, exactly.
You know?
Not only that, and like look at him play with us. Like, fool, how long did it take for him to hit his first home run?
Yeah.
You could say like, oh yeah, well his mind is elsewhere. Yes and no, but like you could say your mind is elsewhere, but the man has millions,
Exactly.
like money that we can't even fucking fathom.
Exactly.
So like we can't just say like, oh no, he's his mind's not in the right place. It's distracted.
I would've held that.
We're all fucking distracted.
I would have held that ball hostage.
Hell yeah.
I don't care if you don't
Yeah. I'd have
authenticate
been
it.
like, cool.
The video does.
Yep.
The video authenticates the ball.
Yep.
You want to. I just think that the minute that ball switches hands is when the ball's actually given a value. Nah.
Yeah.
That ball had a value the minute I caught that shit.
Exactly.
That's when
Had
it
so
had
much
a value.
It has so much
That's
value.
why you
chase
guys
me
are
down.
here.
Yep.
That's why you two are here.
Yeah.
If it didn't have any value, shit, you guys wouldn't give a fuck.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys let me drink my michelada, eat my fucking hot dog. I'll
Right.
be straight.
Right.
Yeah. That's the only thing that gets me.
Yeah.
And and that's our team. But I'll still get.
Yeah.
It's still it's still a fact.
And I just look at it like they should have the fan that caught it should have just kept it.
Should just kept it.
Yeah, should have just kept it. Like, no, I got the ball. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I don't need a bat. I don't need hats. I'm a female. I don't even wear the hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Who am I gonna give this to?
Yeah,
Yeah, I can't even sell this shit on eBay because we don't know who fucking signed it.
exactly. Because now it just turns into some bullshit. It ain't the Otani ball. The home run ball. It's not that. Like those titles are different. Everyone's got how many Angel fans got Otani bats that they're fucking that they got on eBay?
Yeah, and that's the thing, dog. Is like, and they didn't give it a value until after it switched hands.
Yeah.
Why didn't they give it a value when she caught it?
Right.
Because then she wasn't gonna give that shit up.
Yeah.
When you got a house, when you just caught a house,
Yeah. Straight up.
you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
And when you just caught a house, south of the 60,
Right.
was going on the 60 east, fool. Hey, you know what I'm saying? you might be all right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Yeah, dog. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you seen any movies lately?
Lately, not really. I've been off the movie thing.
Yeah. There's this one that's in theaters right now. I was kind of upset. It's been coming up on my feed. I think it's called Late Night with the Devil.
Oh shit!
Yeah, Late Night with the Devil. Yeah. So I want to check that one out. I probably won't go to theaters to see it. Just that's not my style anymore. I ain't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
But
I go in there, I'm gonna fall asleep anyway. It's too dark.
straight up, like after this, right? Because it's early.
Yeah.
It's early right now, and my son got a game at 1.
Yeah, got you.
And then my brother's balling at BLD, so I'm thinking of maybe going there. And then my cousin's cousin, we're gonna be partying in fucking in Riverside tonight
Gotcha,
on Tyler,
gotcha.
some restaurant off Tyler. And it's just like
The one by the mall,
what the fuck?
something Papa or something.
Yeah, that one. Yep.
I think No, she didn't go there. No, I haven't been there.
Oh yeah, I haven't
It's
been
right
there
on the
either.
side of the mall. It looks dope.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
I haven't been there yet though.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna try it out.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what Saturday nights are for.
Right.
Yeah, unless you got a 4-year-old.
Ooh, excuse me. If you got a 4-year-old, that means someone is still fucking.
4 years ago.
But say your age. You know what I'm saying? And how long you been together?
Nah, yeah,
You know
we've
what I
been
mean?
together for a minute. Yeah, man.
No. I'm just.
That's,
You know,
no, I get you. That's cool, man. That's cool.
Hey, shout out to the motherfuckers that are still active. I'm not saying there's inactivity here, though. Please.
Shout out to the fools who are actually putting work in, dog. Who put that real work in.
Yeah.
You know, who actually, you know what, man? I'm gonna go out on a limb here. To the fools who actually try to keep their home sex life healthy.
Hell yeah.
The guys who drink the fucking vitamins that think their dick is going to grow. You know what? Shout out to you.
Yeah,
I understand.
straight up,
Trying to keep your wife happy.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to do. That's what.
Because if you can't keep your wife happy, there's a motherfucking thousand people that are going to keep your wife happy. Straight up.
Exactly. Shout out to those cats.
Yeah, they're lining up right now as we speak.
She works with probably 2 of them.
Right.
You know, because
Yeah,
that's
at
how it
least.
always goes. That's
At
how it
least.
always goes. She works with at least 2 of them.
Yeah.
You know, who knows who's
Ready to break that back in a heartbeat.
Yeah. Who knows who's going to catch her putting in gas at the gas station.
Straight up.
And he's going to be like, oh, shit, you know, because it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, man, fuck those fools. But you guys that are doing all the Kegel fucking muscle exercises, doing groin push-ups, shout out to you
He
fools.
said growing push-ups.
Pull-ups with your balls, do whatever you can,
straight
man.
up.
Hey, you gotta. We
shout out to the women that still take care of themselves like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
real.
because it's important to keep your shit. You know, so when we slide in, we're like,
and come in and you know,
shit.
yeah. You know, it's funny.
because there's got to be work on both sides.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah,
it ain't just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
what are you gonna do for me? Well, I'm gonna do exactly what I need to do to get my shit. You know,
You know what's funny, Doug, is I don't know if this is how it works for you, but with me, I don't know what, like, I think I am mostly attracted to my wife when I see her come home from a long day and she's still smiling.
yeah,
That to me, or she's still like on a good one.
yeah.
That to me is like I'm a typical fucking Mexicano male. Why are you so happy?
Hey, who made you smile like
What made
that?
you smile like that? I'm typical. I'm gonna ask that question.
Yep.
You guys know what I'm talking about.
Yep, hell yeah.
But then after that, you know, I kind of realized like that's when I'm most attracted because
Yeah.
she comes home, she's dealing with my shit, she's dealing with the baby shit, she's dealing with the teenagers, and she's still in a good mood. It's like, wow, like she's still, you know, me, I hate the world when I come home.
Yeah.
I hate the motherfucking world. I hate
Yeah.
the door because the knob don't turn right.
Yep. It's a little loose.
It's a little loose,
Damn,
huh?
I gotta screw the backside in. Like, more shit I gotta do.
This Jonas fuck because he closed the fucking door so hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, slams the door.
Yeah, he slams the
Yep.
door because he's always late.
Yep.
You know, so then
Yeah.
you start just shit like that.
Yeah.
But when she's able to deal with shit like that, like I think that's, to me, it's like, man, like you sit there and you're like, man, you know, it ain't so bad. It
Yeah.
ain't so bad. You know what I'm saying?
We got it good, dog.
Yeah, it ain't
We
so
got it
bad.
good.
You know?
There's a lot of fools out there struggling right now. You know what I'm saying? Just
My homie from work sent me this video. I'll send it to you later. Send me this video. Was this girl, this dude? It was I think it was on Twitter. Homegirl spilled a drink on him. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you've seen it. And homie came through with a fucking pit bull hook. Swag. Her fucking neck was twisted. She like like her fucking head. She was out. It was dead weight. Her head like went into the dishwasher. She was gone, fool.
fuck?
She was
Send that shit
gone,
to me,
fool.
dog.
I'm about to send it to you.
I don't know. I don't. We don't promote.
We don't promote violence.
But if you deserve it, you deserve it. And I'll just leave it at that. But I'm not saying any man should hit a woman.
Yo, I just need you to see this.
But women can't be hitting men.
I just need you to see that.
Oh shit!
She doesn't need to be throwing the drink, but come on, fool. He
Yeah.
hit her like
Yeah, he didn't put all his force into it. He just Yeah.
He-
Well, I gotta look. I gotta look at it again. Yeah, I gotta look at it again. Send that to me, dog. I'm gonna try to put that up. Where we at?
We are
42, 52?
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna try to put that up.
Hey, dog, he mollywopped the shit out of her.
We do not condone.
Don't hit your ladies, dog. The only
At all.
place
We
you're
do
gonna
not condone
end
that.
up is you know.
We do not condone domestic violence at all.
But when you do funny shit like this, please put it up because it's fucking entertaining.
That's what the internet's for, right?
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Hey, the internet isn't for your emotions as far as how bad a day you're having, how good of a day you're having. Keep all that shit to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Check them at the keyboard because because you don't know what you're gonna see.
Hey, and like to be honest with you, it doesn't matter to me. It doesn't matter to him.
Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck. You know?
If you ain't paying my bills,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, and I may be like, damn, that sucks for them, but that's it. That's where it stops. I really don't give a shit.
I grew up.
I don't post any.
Yeah.
You know, even the Cafe Soul shit. You know, I don't really post shit at all. I just post some episodes, but I really don't post anything that pertains to you know us like intimately and
Yeah.
you know. Like personal shit, you know?
Yeah. No Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy. Yeah, no Diddy. Yeah.
No, but no, come on. We were raised by very, very strong people. So there's nothing that they can say to us or comment about us, or we're gonna sit there and be like, huh.
Yeah. If anything, I'll applaud you. Like, damn, dog, how come I didn't think of that shit?
Hey, that's just good. Fool.
Yeah, straight up.
Don't hit me with the obvious shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're obvious with your fucking jokes, come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah. Some
Yeah,
people
if
need
you
to
give
work
me a
harder.
nickname, please give me a good one.
Yeah.
Don't
something clever.
Something clever. Yeah. Some I haven't already gave myself.
Right. I was just gonna say that. Dog. Like, yeah, we got so much. We talk. Hey, we heard it all. Hey,
My mom's 5'2", dog. She's called me everything underneath the book, fool. When I didn't clean right. You know how many fucking nicknames I got? Come on.
yeah.
Yeah, dog. It's true.
Yeah.
Shit. So what you think, man? What you gonna do for the end of the world on Monday night, man?
Yo, so look, I'm late. I'm late to the fucking
You're late to that party?
straight up. I'm late to the party, dog. So from what I understand is I think I was told to just buy I think someone at work, like, yo, you gotta buy some food for at least 3 days. Something about the lights going out, or not the electricity, right? But like darkness for 3. I don't know, some shit like that. And I'm actually not sure at all. Like I didn't even, you know. But I know there's probably going to be some people that are going to be looking in the sky trying to collect disability. You know what I'm saying?
Looking for boy and girl. A movie? Did you ever see that?
No.
That Sandra Bullock movie. Where she was like fucking.
Oh, yeah. What was that?
What was it called?
They had to,
yeah, the band they couldn't see.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, remember the
bird?
yeah, fucking bird flu. I don't know.
Yeah, some. Hey, if you guys know, throw it in the comments.
Whatever the name.
Sandra Bullock movie.
Remember? And boy, girl, boy. That's what they were. That's what she would call the.
That's right.
The kids. Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, so we're gonna end up like that.
Remember
man.
that shit? That dude was like opening her eyes, like
it's so beautiful.
yeah,
I want to get high like that though.
real.
Yeah, that's what I might do that night.
Yeah,
Hey, I hope my job ain't listening.
right.
I'm lying. It's all synthetic.
It's all synthetic.
It's all whack.
You know
it's
what
all
I'm saying?
whack. Yeah, but
Hey,
yeah.
so when is it's in the evening or
Monday night, I guess. Monday night.
Oh, I'll be home then.
Supposedly then they're calling it like the devil's eclipse. It's supposed to make
Darknesses.
They should have never gave us money.
For real. Should have never gave y'all money.
Oh shit. So yeah, man.
Man, I don't know, dog. Like I'm definitely gonna look up.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna look up. You know what I'm saying? I'm already. I got.
And
four.
I ain't gonna be wearing red chonies. None of that shit.
Yeah, I got 4 eyes, homie. You know what I'm saying? So
I just hope
I'm gonna look up with my brown eye, dog. Just like
turn it pink, fool, all beautiful and shit.
it's bleached. Gotta bleach that brown eye, baby.
That's it, dog. Hopefully you can take all the hair off of mine. We'd be straight.
Now leave it. If you can take the pain, I can take the smell.
Oh, damn, fool. Damn.
No Diddy.
No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy. Man, that's crazy.
So what's up with that Kendrick and what you got on that? Like
What do I got on that?
As far as I'm gonna be straight up. I just listened to just a little bit. Honestly, that shit doesn't even interest me. It doesn't interest me because they're all homies. They all been on songs together. It may just be for attention to try to get their streams up.
Yeah.
You know, and they're probably helping each other out. I mean, because look, it's the top three, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Is it making the music a little, adding a little fun to it? Yeah, it's adding a little fun to it, but it's not.
Is it making the sound better?
No, not at all. Not at all. I mean, at this point, I got Kendrick on it because I wasn't really the J. Cole comeback to me sounds way too much like Hove. There's too many Hove points. There's too many things that Hove already said.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that's crazy because honestly, I like J. Cole. I think J. Cole's an awesome MC, dog. Like he could rap his ass off. But some MCs are not made for battle.
So I can listen to any J. Cole record. Not saying I like all of his shit, but I can't listen to K. Dot shit.
Oh, okay.
His early shit, but not all his shit after Good Kid, Mad City. There's probably a handful of joints, probably.
Gotcha.
And I mean, that's just my opinion, right? Everyone's they can crucify me. Yeah, you don't know shit. Yeah, I probably don't. But I do know this. I only like a couple joints off of the 3 or 4 albums, right?
Well, I mean, and you're calling them K. Dot. So here you go.
Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
No,
You're right.
it's okay. Right. So then, but they can say whatever you want. They can say whatever they want. However, that's how far back you go.
Yeah.
So when you're going to do that,
is there anything wrong with liking something at the beginning and then just kind of straying away from it?
It goes with what we with the Lauryn Hill.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It goes with exactly what the Lauryn Hill.
You're
thing.
right.
Some shit doesn't. Not everything ages right.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, not everything ages well. You know, and that's just it.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna knock what he's doing in the sense where like he's doing what he wants to do musically, and he's talented.
Very talented. Yeah, I think he's very talented.
But you may lose your core fan base, but you also gain another fan base, right? Another group, another group of people.
Another group of people.
So you lost one, but probably gained 2 or 3. And I don't know, dog. It's just weird. It's just weird because people want to talk about like how do you gauge a good artist now? Just purely based on sales, and what are streams? Like we know streams are fabricated, and we also know sales. Some sales are fabricated in the sense where like, if you sold 1 million, that's cool. Like you went platinum, but you're not talking about the 100,000 that you told your family to buy. The record label purchased 100,000 units or whatever it is. So we know some of those numbers are fabricated, but still, if you go platinum, you still sold at least 700,000. You know what I mean? Like you still sold a lot. But now you can fake streams. Like shit, we fake streams all the time with the Beans album. I remember I go to sleep and I let my fucking phone play. My son was
fucking platinum. What? We're fucking platinum.
We got like $46.
Give us
on
a
that
plaque,
shit.
son.
Get us a plaque, son. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Well, how we gauge artists? To answer that question, it's fucking media presence.
Media presence.
I think media is now the new sales. For our generation, it was sales.
Yeah.
The new generation, it's media presence. You really don't even need to put out a record. Doesn't matter how good or bad it is.
Yeah.
You really don't. It matters. It's happening. We're watching it happen in boxing right now. We're watching it happen in a lot of markets.
Yeah, you're right.
It's the presence. That's what everybody wants. However, what that does to all these markets is it floods it with a bunch of bullshit. And now...
Like Chicano rap in the 90s.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow, he came out and said it. He came out and said
straight
it.
Straight up.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's everybody. It's almost like everybody using the same camera.
Yeah.
Everybody seeing from the same lens.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's a good way to put it.
Yeah, everybody sees everybody looking at it from the same lens, which doesn't make anything authentic. To me, it's just
and anybody that's subpar like is considered good.
Yeah.
You're like, what the fuck? Like, what do kids say? Mid. That's mid.
That's mid.
Yeah,
That's mid.
Yeah. To me, all that shit is like, no, man. You know, like, fuck no. Like, like,
No, you're right. You're right.
or is our bar, our standard set so high? You know what I mean? That like we just don't want anyone else to. Not that we don't want anyone else. We just maybe it's like I don't want to invest any time or with someone that I'm like. I don't.
You don't have time to waste on.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get. I can't fucking let it out.
Yeah, you're not gonna buy mid.
Yeah.
You're at the point in your life where you're not gonna go and we're not gonna go get weed from the guy down the street. Yeah. Nah. If I'm gonna smoke, I'm gonna go get something.
Yeah.
Where I know I can get it and it's fair.
Yeah.
There's shit like that. It's just there's no time to waste, and I think a lot of that shit has to do with the same thing. Everybody is kind of just rushing to become the next something, but that next something we keep seeing.
Everyone, like these content creators and all these people want to record video. They all want to go viral. They want to have a viral moment, right? Mm-hmm. So right now in music, it almost seems like everybody's kind of like trying to do that. They're all just trying to go viral, right? They all just want to kind of have that, make that hit, even though it's not a hit. Mm-hmm. in the sense where like, oh, that's quality. Like, oh, that shit's gonna last through the test of time. But it's more like we're gonna do something to get viral, just to go viral. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it may be good. You may get whatever your streams are, and then that's it. Then it just tanks, and you never hear about it again.
That's it.
And it seems like that's what's cracking in the music. I mean, like you said, everywhere, not just music, like in everything.
It's in everything.
And whenever you hear any boxing negotiations where they're like, I got X amount, I got more followers than you, but it's like, since when is that even a thing?
What are the followers going to fight for you?
That's what I was gonna say. Like, can you what my I ain't fighting your followers, homie. I'm fighting you. Like, fuck your followers. Like, you whatever.
And speaking of boxing, it's funny, and I don't mean to go off on a different thing. Shout out to fucking Little Pitbull, bro.
Hey, straight up, dog.
Shout out to Isaac Cruz is his name, right? Hey, what a fucking performance. And you guys are gonna, all you boxing experts are gonna say, well, look who it was against. It doesn't matter. When you shut the mouth of the person talking shit to you, to your face, and trying to degrade you, and you humble him. And
that fool wished everybody a happy Easter.
Happy Easter. Happy Easter.
That fool straight wished everybody a happy Easter after he got his ass beat.
Yeah.
So everyone be like, hey, but he didn't get dropped, or you didn't knock him out. Mm-hmm. No, but you knocked him out of his senses. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wished, I'd rather get knocked out than get knocked out of my senses. Because we've seen that. We have a boxer. I like him too much. I don't want to say his name but you already know.
Yeah.
He don't speak the same. He doesn't speak the same. He got knocked out of his senses when he fought fucking Pito.
Nah, you know what?
Fuck that fool. He's dope though.
You know what? The crazy thing is, that night actually, I found out two things. That I think my favorite boxers now, or when I select a boxer, it's going to be the ones who silence the guys who talk the most shit about them. Mm-hmm. And on top of that, shout out to the main event that night.
Oh yeah,
Kostya Tszyu's son, bro. Like, that fool had a gash in the second round.
Yeah,
and the other homie, he didn't fight on the outside like he was supposed to. He was going in. He was fighting him.
He doesn't know how to fight on the outside.
Every time
I've seen him fight, it's always on the inside.
And that is classic boxing.
Doesn't fight tall.
Yeah, does not use, his 8-foot wingspan.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah. What was he, like 6'6", 6'5", or some shit?
Yeah.
Fighting at what, 147?
At 147, 154? Come on.
Wild,
that's crazy.
And he's Mexican?
Shit.
What's this fool doing? Starving himself? You know what I'm saying?
Knows? I know he don't eat tortillas.
Straight up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But honestly,
gluten-free diet, that's for sure.
That fight was bloody. We don't see that anymore.
Hey, and shout out to him too, dog, because he came off of a devastating knockout loss.
Yeah, exactly.
That shit was
and then step right back into one of those other fights. This is one of those things.
But that's what you got to do sometimes, right? You just got to get back into it.
Yeah, it's reminiscent of like Gotti Wards and shit. You know what I'm saying?
You see
like
fucking Jazz Canelo, you see them, then all of a sudden he gets a loss like that. He's gonna take the long way, the easy road. He's gonna be fighting bums that got negative records. You know what I'm saying? Fucking no wins, 37 losses, but he got a belt. Those are the guys he's gonna be like, yeah, I'm getting another belt in this weight class. I'm a real champ. I'm this one. I'm fighting no one. Fuck that fool.
You want to know what? It's funny because
Sorry.
the real champs sometimes to me are those ones that are avoided, the ones that end up in the winky right section. I think where Pitbull ended up that night.
Paul Williams.
Those
right.
Yeah, those guys that none of the big names want to ever name those names because they're the risk of losing.
You're right, dog, because you got a lot of guys in that division. To me, that's the stacked division.
Oh, it's
stacked.
Hell yeah.
Know? And they don't want none of him.
No.
So he basically priced himself out of a fight. You know.
Yeah. Now he's that guy.
Tank for sure ain't gonna go back.
And he should be the bridge to any belt.
Yeah.
He should. He's a champ himself.
Yeah.
But for any unification or anything you want to think about fighting a big name, getting that check, your bridge to that fight should be Pitbull.
Yeah.
Pay this man.
Yeah.
He needs to get paid.
Yep.
And it's not. Listen, I know everybody's gonna say again. Because you guys, look the same.
Fucking bitches.
No. That's not it.
Yeah, they don't know shit.
I think everybody could admit that he should be.
They got small minds.
Yeah, that should be what catapults you to that next level.
Exactly.
Because if you could beat him, then you deserve a title shot.
Yeah.
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 Because
I agree, dog. Like, and he's taken a hard path. And don't get me wrong. We can talk all the shit we want about Rollies, but that fool, at the end of the day, he still has power.
Oh, he's got a puncher's chance.
Yeah, exactly.
He's got a puncher's.
Honestly, that's all he's got is a puncher's chance. Because that fool don't know. He don't.
Happy Easter.
I'll be quiet.
Happy Easter.
Hey, and straight up, that's a good example for all the youngsters, all the kids and shit.
Yeah.
Like, don't be a shit talker.
Yeah.
Just go in and just go in and do your business. I mean, sell the fight, but there's other ways you can sell the fight, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm just saying, like, dog, just you got to relax sometimes. You can't be off with the mouth too much.
Nah,
you got to have a little bit of humble pie because he got humbled.
Hey, these cats got to watch out for Isaac, man.
Yeah,
and
motherfucking Isak, what's up, doggy?
Yeah, and Emiliano, dog. Emiliano, whew.
I love that. He's taking the right approach.
Yeah,
his dad isn't just throwing him to the wolves. No. He's not letting the promoters just make money now.
No,
make
you know
money
what?
Now,
And shout out to the other brothers. You guys got brass balls as well.
Yeah,
but I mean, it's funny. There's always kind of like a little standout artist.
Yeah,
or a standout talent that you see.
Well, look. There ain't nothing wrong with saying what you're saying, dog. Because look at Canelo and then look at his brother Jose.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah,
older brother.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
there's no
disrespect in what you're saying.
And I bet you, regardless of the fact, I mean, the way these boys that they're brought up, or men now, they're happy for him. They got to be happy for him.
Yeah,
they got to be happy for him. Yeah,
because no matter what, that's still bloodline.
Yeah.
They're still training together. Yeah. They're still doing their thing. They're still getting busy.
We gotta get you guys on the podcast.
You guys ain't ready. You know what I'm saying?
I would love to. I would love to pick your guys' brains, man. I think, shit, that would be amazing. That would be fucking amazing. We'll go out to Vegas.
Hey, and their pops is cool as fuck because we went up to Big Bear, dog, and he let us in the compound when he was training for the Oscar fight.
Yeah.
Gave us shirts and everything. Straight up, I bring the little buzzer. They let me in. Let me in through the gate. Mm-hmm. He didn't know who the fuck we were. This is back in the day. What was it? 2002, 2004, maybe 2003, right around there. Yeah,
around there.
It was like 2000. I think they fought in 2004. I think.
Yeah,
but
around there.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So, but yeah, man, fucking, what you got going on this week?
Work, bro. Work. We got work, and we got to think of ways to get back in here a little more often.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Yeah, we got to get back in here a little. It's time. Yeah. It's. You know, sometimes I know right now they're probably like, oh, these motherfuckers are cut and dry, but you know, there's we got to put some work in here. I think speaking of catapulting, I think this is a good episode to kind of be like, hey, it's time. It's time to send it to different spots. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, shit. With that being said, another episode, dog, under the belt. And
that's it.
yeah.
You guys don't go do nothing crazy on Monday night. Nothing's gonna happen. Especially all you religious freaks. Chill out. You know, hey, listen, I believe in God too, but don't be. Listen, the angels don't know when he's coming, and they're right next to him. So stop that shit. Don't be sitting there trying to create these crazy fucking narratives that shit's gonna end, because none of us know that.
It's all
day.
clickbait. It's all clickbait.
Yeah, none of us know that day. You know what I mean? It just create. What happens is that you guys create other crazy people to think in crazy ways, and then I can't get toilet paper.
Straight up.
You know, and I need to wipe my ass.
Hey, and if that's the way you feel and that's what you know, then what are you doing in your last days?
Exactly.
Hey, you guys have a good one. We'll catch you guys next week. If you can, please like and subscribe and share it. If not, who cares? You know what I'm saying? We don't make our money this way. It would be nice to, but whatever. It is what it is.
Yeah, I got bolsitas for you guys for cheap.
Life's a risk, carnal. Remember, you said it yourself. Pues órale, step into the ring and throw down, ese. You a badass? Take care of business, Holmes.